Wouldn't it just be hilarious that all of this gerrymandering that these white folks are trying to do right now and are doing, wouldn't it just be hilarious if it just backfire and does the opposite of what they're trying to do? Because we know what they're trying to do. They don't want no black representation ever again. That's what they're trying to do. Wouldn't it just be hilarious if it just backfire? And what started all of this, Louisiana versus Callis, on what the Supreme Court decided to throw a monkey wrench and have these people do what they want to do when it come down to all of this. The case that started all of this, a group of white people decided that the Second Amendment voting right that protected black people, they used that to say that they were discriminated against as well. So that's what pretty much so started all of this. And Alito, with his jackleg white supremacist, this is something that he's been wanting to do forever. Even from my understanding when he was in law school. This is something that he talked about and wanted to do. And for this man to sit up here and say that times have changed for black people, that black people have been elevated, that it's different, times have changed. This is what he said. These people, I swear, are the most ridiculous, devil in disguise people. And did you know that the Attorney General in the state of Alabama, Steve Marshall, pretty much so said that he will be facilitating the redrawing of the district maps there, and that there will be no black majority representation at all. Now, do you know how many black people that's in the state of Alabama? Do you know this? You know that Alabama is a football state. So many people migrated from the north to come to the south, the state of Alabama. And this is what these people do. This is what they do. Trump has emboldened these people to say and do whatever they want to do right now. For him to sit up there and say that he will be facilitating all of this and that there will be no more black representation at all. At all. And also, do you remember when all of this pretty much so started, when Trump wanted Texas to do just this as well, but no one challenged it in the state of Texas? No one. Why would they not? My understanding, you can't just come right before the midterms to say we need to redraw maps. You can't do that. You can't. That is the reason why Tennessee right now is basically fighting it, because you cannot do that. They had something like that happen in the state of Alabama as well a couple years ago. But you can't just come in right before the midterms to do this. That's the reason why a lot of these attorneys are fighting this, because that's against the law. It's so ridiculous that these people are allowed to do this and think they can do this. And that's the reason why these attorneys are out here fighting this. You know, Tennessee is fighting it. Louisiana, from my understanding, is already in the bag. I think they voted the other day in regards to this. So you know that's going to go through because of the case of Louisiana and Callis. So again, it's just so freaking ridiculous that these people cannot win doing something fair and right. You know, it's absolutely ridiculous. It's ridiculous.